What's up y'all, it's Micah here, first YouTube video. So I'm going to be running you guys through my full day of eating and my full upper day on upper lower 6X. I am 108 days out right now, but I'm going to be showing you guys my full day of eating for tomorrow. I'm just making my cream of rice cold for tomorrow. As of tomorrow, I'll be 107 days out. So I got 65 grams of the cinnamon roll elevate cream of rice, and I'm going to top it with 20 grams of cinnamon pebbles. I've never tried them before. I also just tried Fruity Pebbles for the first time last week with my Fruity Cereal cream of rice. Boom, which this was pretty good. No, I'm not sponsored, and this is also one of my favorite flavors, so. I do a 1 to 4, so close enough. I also haven't posted in 6 weeks. Where have I been? Why haven't I posted? So 6 weeks ago, I went to music camp for 2 weeks, and during those 2 weeks, I averaged eating 5,500 calories every single day. I gained a ton of weight. I think I was up to 170 fasted the second day back from camp, which was after like 2 lifts. So I wasn't holding as much water. I think I was weighing 178 the first day back, but fasted with my water flushed out of the system, I was 170 pounds. So ever since then, for the past 4 weeks, I have been on a meal plan. I have been cutting with my coach, Gu. And my main goal is to get down to 6% body fat, so we do have a lot of cutting to do. I've mixed my cream of rice, I put it in a microwave. But anyways, as we let that cook right behind you guys, I haven't felt comfortable looking in the mirror at all. I haven't looked at my physique for the majority of the last 4 weeks. I've taken like 2 different pump pics, and that's it because I know I'm fat, but my scale weight has gone down and it's the lowest it's been since I'd say December of 2024. So we're back, kind of. So might as well get back to posting content. I'm 156 right now this morning, and tomorrow I think I'll have a lower weigh-in because I low-key had some liquid shit 4 times today. Wow, look at that. Yeah, but honestly, I have no idea what I'm filming this YouTube video for. I have no plan, no script. I guess just taking y'all through a lift and my full day of eating. I don't know why I have the lid, but I'm gonna leave this uncovered in the fridge overnight. Anyways, peep the Venom pump cover. I don't know if y'all know, but I am with Venom. But drop 3, I'm telling y'all, it's some peak. This pump cover is sick. I'm gonna be lifting it in tomorrow. Don't worry, it's not gonna get dirty. I'll probably wear something else to bed tonight. This is new. I promise I showered. Anyways, I'm gonna be going to sleep. I need to take my Echo Z's and my magnesium glycinate. I go to sleep around 9:30. It's 9:15 right now, so. But yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. Don't tell Goop, but I also eat 2 of these melatonin gummies, 25 calories. Don't tell him. Good morning. I think I can compete with one of the worst nights of sleep I've ever had. I went to sleep at 9:30, I woke up at 1, and I was up for the next 3 hours. I couldn't sleep, and now it's 7:30, so I got 7 hours of sleep, and I was up for 3.5 hours. I did change shirts, told y'all, and I hope that I'm weighing in below 156. Alright, so here's everything I drink and take in the morning. To start it off, I think I'm gonna go with my favorite electrolyte. For old time, the Deadlifts strawberry banana, 2 scoops. Bottle number 2, I'm gonna have this like gut bloating thing. I don't know if it works. I bought it from the guy who sells cream of rice on TikTok shop. It's been working, I think. Could be placebo, who knows. And then shaker number 3, you have your creatine monohydrate. For supplements, I have astragalus root, and then my daily multivitamins. Alright, I'll see y'all at meal 1. Alright, we got meal number 1. Still have the Electrolyte. Ninja Creamy, this is 400 milliliters of fat-free Fairlife, half a scoop of whey, and then I use a little xanthan gum and a little bit of sweetener, not too much because it messes up with my gut. And then I have a whole egg and a kiwi. Yeah, that's meal one. Macros, calories, somewhere on the screen. I just realized I didn't mention this, but I am down 1.8 pounds fasted from yesterday morning fasted. Pretty good, pretty happy with that. Goal is around low 140s, I believe. So I still have like around 12 to 15 pounds to lose. All right, I just walked 6,000 steps while doing some coursework for my summer class I'm taking. Now it's time to make meal number two. All right, meal number two, we have 200 grams of sweet potato, 113 grams or 4 ounces of chicken breast, and 80 grams of asparagus. And I'll see you guys when everything is prepared. All right, we got meal two. We have asparagus, 85 grams of asparagus, and then we got the A&W zero sugar asparagus. I'm gonna go enjoy this, and I'll see you guys when I go make my pre-workout meal. I can't lie, I'm too lazy to set up a tripod, but my pre-workout is gonna be 2 scoops of pink lemonade Ecolyte with 2 scoops of Dethroner, pink lemonade too, code Micah of course. And then in here we have our 65 grams of the cinnamon roll Elevate with 20 grams of cinnamon pebbles, and I'm gonna top it with a serving of sugar-free syrup. I'll see you guys at the gym. I'm probably not gonna talk to the camera because it's probably gonna be like relatively busy. And I don't wanna look like a schizo in the middle of the gym. I only did 1.5 scoops of Dethroner, not 2 full scoops, so I'm also gonna be having this Bum Energy Cherry Frost. Alright, solid upper day. I'm gonna make my post-workout meal. It is gonna be 3.5 ounces of chicken breast, 50 grams raw weight of white rice, and then 80 grams of asparagus and 45 grams of kimchi. We now have our post-workout meal. The asparagus, because it's fast digesting, there's not a lot of fats in this meal. And then, yeah, lean asparagus for digestion, and then A&W asparagus, zero sugar again. Anyways, I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna go chow down and I'm gonna go shower after this, and then I'll see you guys in an hour or two when I have my last meal of the day. Alright, little yap sesh. Where have I been? What's my current stance and like perspective on the fitness industry? Pretty sure I talked about this last night, but yes, I did go to camp. Yes, I did gain a ton of weight, and yeah, I haven't like posted because I haven't been satisfied with the way I look. I've been trying to slowly get back to where I was before I left camp. And honestly, like the way I look, my physique looks, how like lean I am, does take like a big toll on like my overall well-being and like life. I feel like I've had not the greatest last month because of how dissatisfied I was every time I like walked by a mirror and had to like see myself. I haven't recorded like anything, but we're finally back down to 155, and I haven't struggled with hunger or cravings at all recently. Hopefully I'm not jinxing it, but good sign. Things are looking up right now. Also, the fitness industry, I feel like everyone talks about it, how like bad the fitness industry is getting, and I totally agree. I don't know how much more I can like add on to that. But I feel like there's so much hate and negativity in this space overall, and there's so much pressure to look a certain way. Like for example, Dorian, I don't know if you guys know, but he didn't post for I think 3 months because he didn't like the way he looked, and that's also why I haven't posted in the last like month and a half. And I feel like the negativity in this space overall and like online and social media in general is so like strong. I feel like there's so much more negativity and hate than there has ever been before. And in general, that's been like really demotivating to like me. And I haven't really had the drive to post or even like look at my physique, look in the mirror, because I'm scared of like backlash and like negativity and hate, like people commenting how my physique looks. Like this all takes a toll on my health, and I'm pretty sure anyone else who makes content can relate to that. I also do believe this is a shared sentiment, but I also really miss the whole fitness space back when I started 2024, beginning of 2024. Everyone was super supportive in this space. There wasn't like gambling, there wasn't steroids, peptides with every scroll. It was just like everyone's doing their own thing. Like most people, you could assume and safely like believe, oh yeah, he's natural. And you could follow people making realistic progress. Now everyone is like promoting gambling for money, AI, like everything in this space right now is just rough. I don't know how else to put it, but all the steroids and peptides, and like with all this negativity, this just drives people to take more gear, more peptides, all these things, and it's just like I haven't enjoyed posting anymore. Like I took time off of social media completely. I wasn't really on like Instagram, TikTok, and last few days, last like week or two, I've reactivated my accounts. I've started doom scrolling a little more, and I can really see why I like deactivated all my accounts in the first place. And I feel like nowadays people don't care as much if you're a natural, posting your progress, posting your like progression. Like for example, take Eric English. Not to like throw any shade on him at all, but I would say like his engagement relatively plateaued for a while after his initial like rise to fame, being like this little 13, 14-year-old kid. And then I'd say his engagement like flatlined. I think I saw him at like 1.5, 1.4 million followers for a while. And then recently with like him noticeably being on here, him making noticeable changes, that got people talking, and that's what's getting the views, that's what's getting the attention, not genuine content that is meant to like inspire and like spread positivity as a whole. I really don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know if any of these points are good, but I hope you guys understand like my perspective, my view, and yeah, let's get to my next meal because I'm hungry. All right, y'all, last meal of the day. We have 200 grams of sweet potatoes, 175 grams raw weight of salmon, and then we also have the last of our 80 grams of asparagus. I honestly don't know what else I'm gonna put in the video. I don't think there's gonna be anything else. I don't do anything else today. I'm probably just gonna chill out, do some work, doom scroll, then go to sleep. So if this is the last clip, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please comment down what should I do with my videos. I need to figure out how to make these somewhat entertaining. And yeah, have a great day. Asparagus.